Hey guys, it's Chris from Pompous Gamers. So today I'm going to be bringing you a guide on how to make a ton of gold in Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Now, the fastest possible way to get gold is actually going to be through Spectate. Now I know what you're thinking, this is all gambling. You know, there's odds. You can't predict winners. But actually you can, and I'm going to teach you how to do that. So, first thing you should be focusing on while betting is you gotta go for times 10s. The payout is insane. And times 10, basically it just means they have 0 win percent. All that means is it's their first game played. So, we'll take a look here. Not seeing anything yet, but there'll be one. So you can bet like up to 100 gold. And on a times 10 payout, it's 1,000 gold. But you can also go for chains, which multiplies it. And obviously the dream is 100,000, which I've hit a couple times. So here we go. 2 times 10s. But, you know, how are you going to predict which one's going to win? Well, I'm going to teach you how to do that. So, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of all the characters in the game, and who you should be betting on, and who you should be betting against. So, I'm just going to set up a quick 1 through 3 rating. So 1, you're going to be betting on them. 3, you're just going to be avoiding them. Alright, so Mario's going to be a 2. Luigi is a 2 in 2s. But in free-for-all, he's actually a 1. I don't know how many times he's stolen games for me. Peach is a 3, just avoid her. Bowser, we're going to say a 3. I haven't seen him win many games. Yoshi is a 2. I want him to be a 1, but he's just a 2. Rosalina is a 1. She is winning tons of games. If it goes to sudden death, which it does quite often, she's going to win them for you. Bowser Jr., he's a 2. Probably be a 1 eventually, but it's currently 2. Wario, they tend to just throw themselves off the map and die and get a bunch of negatives, so I would say a 2 because he has potential, but I wouldn't bet on him. DK, in 2s is a 1. You're gonna bet on him. But in free-for-all, he's big, he takes a lot of damage from just everything. I'll put him at a 2. I'd probably stay away from them, though. Diddy Kong, I haven't seen many Diddy Kongs, and most of them lose. I'd say a 3 for now. A few months from now, could be a 1, you never know. Game & Watch, we're gonna put him at a 1. He's stolen so many games. I like betting on the guy. He's a weak 1, but he's a 1 for sure. Little Mac. We're gonna put him at like a 2. Thing with Little Mac, he's so stage reliant that if you get like the Star Fox stage, he's gonna lose every time, but if you get something like the Coliseum, he's gonna win every time. So he's a bit of a wild card. I don't know. You can bet on him. Depending on the stage, you know, he might do well, he might do bad. Link's a 1. He's been around since the first game. He's everybody knows how to play him, so everybody plays him well. Put him at a 1. Zelda's a strong 2. If it goes to sudden death, she can kill pretty much everybody, so she's a good 2. Sheik, I haven't seen a lot of Sheik play. She could be a 1, but we'll leave her at a 2. I'd probably stay away from her, though, until people pick her up more. Ganondorf's a 3. I know he's been good in the past Super Smash Bros., but this one, everybody's picking him and just doing terribly. He's a worse version of Captain Falcon. When you're betting on people, you bet on Captain Falcon, you don't bet on Ganondorf. It's just as simple as that. Toon Link, much like Link, he's a 1. He's doing really well in all the spectates, so I'd pick him up. Samus, just stay away from Samus. Zero Suit Samus, however. In 4s, good pick. She's fast, mobile. Her final smash just destroys people. She's a weak one. We'll say that. Pit, oh, 2. I don't know. Paulina, I'd say 3. I've seen like one good one, and she was a little lackluster for me. Marth is 2. Everybody plays him, so it could be the best player in the game, could be the worst player in the game. We'll put him at a 2. Ike is just doing terribly. Everybody plays him. Just sucks. They throw themselves off the edge. I don't know. It's just a bad pick. We'll put him at a 3. Robin started at a 3 for me, but she's worked her way up to a 2. Could be a 1 in the future. Kirby, good 2. King Dedede. This guy's a 1. His smash hits everything. He's just so good. He's hard to kill. His final smash, easy to land, kills everything. He's definitely a good 1. Bet on this guy. Bet on the big man. Meta Knight, in the past Smash Bros, he was like crazy OP. This one, I don't know, he's a little lackluster for me. I'd say a 2, depending on his partner. Free for all, I'd just avoid him. Fox, Falco, they're 2s. I don't know. If you see a Fox Falco team, usually you bet on them because they probably know how to play them, but aside from that, we'll just leave them at 2s. Pikachu's been around. Pikachu can pick up any final smash. Like the B down, she's just gonna get it. He's gonna like blow up everybody. I don't know. Put him at a 1, a weak 1. Charizard. Charizard. Everybody just presses B over and like launches themselves. That's their first move. Every game you play, that's what Charizard's gonna do. Sometimes the person will just jump over him. He just flies off the stage. You'll never see a Charizard go more than +1. So we'll leave him at a 2. He's kind of like a little Mac. Kind of reliant on the stage and stuff like that. I don't know. I'd stay away from him. Unless, you know, it's a ×10, then you gotta go for him. Lucario's a 2 currently. Could be better. Could get really good. He's better than Little Mac, but we'll leave him at a 2 for now. Jiggly Puff's a 3. Check that. Like a 5. Greninja, we'll put him at like... Put him at a strong 2. Maybe even a 1. He's really good. Really good. Ness is tricky. Stage reliant. Easy smashes. In 2s, he's a 1. Free for all, I'd put him at a 2. Captain Falcon's a 1 all around. You can just bet on this guy all day and you'll make tons of money. He's just gonna win every game. That's just what he's gonna do. Villager, I haven't seen much Villager play. They usually don't know how to play the character yet, and they just lose. I would just avoid him. Olimar, same deal. I'd avoid him. He has potential. They both have so much potential to be 1s in the future, but for now, I'd just put them at 3s, just because people are still learning them. Wii Fit Trainer, however, is a 1. She just wins every game. I don't know. She's just so fit to win every game. It's insane. Check her out. Like, definitely throw some money down on her. You won't be disappointed. Shulk's kit's so good. Nobody knows how to play him. It's just... he's a 3 for sure. Definitely a 1 in the future. Once people learn him. Dr. Mario, I don't know. I haven't seen anyone do good with him. I would just put him at a 3, just avoid him. Dark Pit, 2. I don't know, a 2. Pac-Man, probably a 2. Yeah, a weak 2. He's like borderline 3. He's hasn't been doing too well. Mega Man's a 3. Pretty hard, depending on his partner, but he's just an all-around 3. People just don't know how to play him. They lose. That's what it is. Sonic is such a wild card. It's hard to put a number on him because he just... Either the player has played him before or he hasn't, and could do well, could do terribly. For some reason you see a lot of Sonic Mega Mans. They always play together, and Sonic does well, Mega Man just does shit. We'll just leave Sonic at a 2 for now. I've made some money off Sonic, but I don't know, we'll just leave him at a 2. There's 2 characters I don't have. Duck Hunt. Bet on him every time. He just wins. Sudden death he wins. Usually he wins in regular. The other one's Rob. I'd put Rob at a 2, I don't know. It's hard to kill, but he doesn't really kill much, so... And yeah, so, you know, you're going to see a lot of Captain Falcons. You're just going to bet on them. You're going to make money. Same with, like, Lynx and Free-for-Alls, King Dededes, you know. Rosalina, amazing. You're going to bet on her. And yeah, you'll make tons of money, man. Like, the dream, basically how it works is you bet on a game, and say you pick these 2 people, which you would have to. I mean, you're betting against the 2 Captain Falcons, which will probably win, but the payout is just insane on these guys. Times 10, it's worth losing the 100, just for the off chance that they win. The replays that they use are, they'll take like an hour worth of games played, they'll take the closest games within there, and they'll post those in here for you to gamble on. So sometimes you'll actually see multiple of the same game, so it's like a free win if you've seen it before, right? So there's one more element I haven't talked about. You know, sometimes in horse racing, there's 2 horses that are quite similar, and you're kind of like, I don't really know where to throw my money. So what you do is you go and look at the jockey. Yeah, jockey. The jockey that's riding them. So like here. So, little young brat me versus slightly chunky me. You're gonna go for the slightly chunky one every time. I mean, he's got more games played. I can guarantee you that. Other me's you bet on, if they look Korean, it's a free win. Afros. For some reason, every time I bet on an Afro, he comes out on top. I don't get it. But Afros are looking good. Other things, like, I don't know. Here, I guess Bald Man versus Cat Child. I'd probably take Bald Man. But usually your first game you want to hunt around for the times 10. Yeah, here we go. So like two 2s versus like a 1 and a wild card. We're going all in on this one. Plus the me, darker, this other one, unshaven. We're going on this one. So, I'll just show you a few games, you know, I'll probably break it up into small segments of just highlights, and show you how to gain all of the cash. Hopefully we can get the dream 100K, show you in this video. That would be great. We'll see if it happens here. But Zero Suit Samus in this game is probably going to win. Little Mac, like as long as he sits up here and just lays waste to people, he's gonna do well. Little Mac, like, as soon as he's off the stage, he's worthless. Completely worthless. But while he's on the stage, on a flat surface, he's gonna 1v1 anybody in the game. And look, my team's already out. Zero Suit Samus, Little Mac, you know. You pick the one in the wild card versus 2 2s every time. Somebody's always going to be playing like a one character, so that's who you're betting on. Oh, tie game, doesn't matter. Zero Suit Samus coming in on Dark Pit. Gonna juggle him a bit. Little Mac for the finish. Okay. 51 seconds. Zero Suit Samus might die, but Little Mac will probably clean up. Lucina? I still don't know how to say her name. It doesn't matter. Oh, 30 seconds. See, they always take extremely close games. You'll never see a game where, like, one team just dominates the hell out of the other team. Because you could probably tell, and they just wouldn't leave that one up for betting. Win rates, if you see somebody who's like 98% win rate, they're probably going to win. That means they've won 24 out of 25 games. Like, they're not going to lose some random game. But, oh. Okay, we won. Jackpot. See, here's the brilliant thing. Always go for the winning streak. And if you don't like your odds in the next game, you just back out. It doesn't matter. So now here's one. Chinese me versus regular me, but times 10, you gotta go all in. You just have to do it. The dream is real, and you need 100,000. Eventually you'll get it. You'll be happy, and you'll be set for cash the rest of the game. That's what it's all about. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god, get him. Get him. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh, it's a set. Oh no, we lost? Chinese won at the last second? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Alright, here's one. Here's one I think we got. I think we got this one. Based on the me. He has a Charizard, which can do wonders, but the other guy has a Falcon. It's a tough call, but I think we get money. Yep, typical Charizard, just throws himself off the stage immediately into the fucking game. Oh my god. Come on. Wow, this is a slaughter. Oh my god. This is why you don't pick Charizard. He's fucking terrible. Holy shit. Okay, Charizard's fucking -5. Fuck this. Oh man. Handlebar mustache? I think so. I think we got this. Get that Falcon Oh my god, it's OT. Oh god. Dedede. Oh. Oh my god, Dedede. Oh my god. Falcon, you bastard. Yes. 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 Jackpot. Go up for the streak. Okay. Handlebar saved me. Wow. Okay. Here, I'm betting against Mega Man. Not for Little Mac or the other guy. And he throws himself off the stage. Oh my god. Little Mac just became a 3. And everybody's playing Little Mac. Alright guys, so sometimes when Little Macs and Charizards have got you down, you just gotta go for a 3-win streak. You just gotta follow the tier list and pick winners every time. So that's what we're gonna do here. Alright. I don't like the Ike. Pikachu's pretty good, but we're going on Game & Watch. Alright, so we got one. Keep going. That Diddy Kong just threw the game. It was pretty awful. I mean, gotta go for the link. Gotta go for the link. Pretty easy win. Link carried hard. Now here's one. Oh, I hate Little Mac. But in the off chance it's a good map, he's gonna destroy the other two. And it's a bigger payout. See you guys on the victory screen. That's a win! Little Max pulled it off. So yeah, that's just a quick guide. Sometimes you have to give up on the dream. I mean, I know you want to go for it, but sometimes it's just not going to pay off. If you follow the tier list, you will make a ton of money, though. So, tier list will be in the description, and yeah, gamble responsibly. It's Chris from Pompous Gamers. Cheers.